What's up everybody, Jordan here again from DessertFirst, and we are now in one of the biggest staples here in Santa Barbara, McConnell's ice cream. Now you can only find McConnell's here in Santa Barbara. I think they have 4 locations, but we are in the one, again, downtown Santa Barbara on State Street. I have a flight, they call it a flight, of 3 different ice creams, and they're homemade waffle cones. So I'm excited to taste it, and excited to give my review. Chip. First thing I get is the peanut butter. So that is number one, that's key. I definitely taste the peanut butter. And there's the chips that are in there are very, they're big but they're thin. So it's not something that I need to chew on. It's very, it kind of just melts in my mouth. And it's very creamy. So, a little fun fact there. If you didn't know, the difference between ice cream and gelato, there's this thing called overrun percentage. Now, overrun percentage is the percentage of air that is incorporated into either ice cream or gelato. Now, if you had real gelato, it's a little more dense to the palate, it's not as airy, and the reason for that is the overrun percentage is about 25 to 35%. So the ice cream isn't really, it's not like it doubles in volume, it's more about a third its volume, and it's a little more dense, so that's gelato. Now ice cream is, the overrun percentage is about 50%. So 50% meaning it almost doubles in size. So if I put a quart of ice cream base into a machine, it's going to come out as 2 quarts of ice cream. So this is ice cream, it's a very airy, so when I'm describing these, it's definitely a good thing that it's airy. So that means that that full overrun percentage is being incorporated when churning the ice cream. Now, sorry, I'm taking another bite. So this is, I love peanut butter, I love anything with nuts, and this is very, very good, very creamy. God, give me a second. And I have a sweet tooth, of course, so, which is great. Okay, next one, sea salt cookies and cream. Now, he told me that they make their cookies in-house, and that is mixed into this sea salt base beforehand. So, we'll see how that is. Now, I was expecting the cookies to be soggy, because it looks like it's been in the ice cream for a pretty long time, even frozen. I've had a little bit of time for it to temper, but the cookie itself is crunchy. So that's a little different, but also really, really good. The sea salt, I don't really taste the sea salt. When I think of sea salt, obviously I'm thinking of sea, I'm thinking of ocean water, so a very salty taste. I'm not really getting a full punch, with salt. But the cookies are very good. So a little plain, so like your basic vanilla ice cream, but with some cookies in it. All right. So that one's a iffy. Last one, Eureka Lemon. So I say this one for last because it's a little lighter. So I didn't want to start with light, I don't want to start with the heavy, let my palate digest that. And now I'm going to go in for this Eureka Lemon. It looks like there's some raspberry mixed in that as well. So let's give that a try. Wow, it's almost like a sherbet. So sherbet is a sorbet with cream added to it. It's not a sorbet, it's almost like a sherbet. So definitely get the lemon, but it's not tart. I'm not like, squinting my eyes and hating lemon for the rest of my life. It's very good, the lemon and the raspberry. The raspberry comes through right at the end to kind of cut the tartness of the lemon. That's really good. That's super refreshing. I don't even feel like I'm eating ice cream, right? I feel like I'm just almost tasting like a smoothie. It's very, very, very good. Alright, so that is the ice cream. Now, the last thing that they're known for are their waffle cones. Now, again, the person behind the counter told me that they make their own. So I'm expecting this to be flaky, have a good vanilla taste to it, as well as not soggy, so I want it to be crunchy. I'm going to break this. It's probably going to go everywhere, but I don't really care. So, it's definitely crunchy. It breaks apart my hand. And it's super light. Like 2 bites, it turns into like a like a vanilla wafer. Wow, that's really good. I wanted to maybe have a little more salt in it, so the flavor is a little more well-rounded, and maybe a little more vanilla. It's pretty plain. I bet it'd be great with ice cream, honestly. Let's put all 3 of these with it. Let's see how that goes. Now, I don't recommend to put all 3 of those ice creams together because it's not good. But the ice cream with the waffle cone, of course, it's like one of the best. So, thumbs up to this. Thumbs up to this. And I'm gonna give you, the peanut butter chip, thumbs up. The sea salt, cookies and cream, it's a little, I want more well-rounded flavor, more salt. Because you add, in the pastry rolled salt helps with rounding all the flavors. So I want a little more salt in that. But the Eureka Lemon, if I can give that like 2 thumbs up, I give that 2 thumbs up. I would order that again and again and again. I'd come back here, I'd find some more McConnell's. Honestly, I don't like to eat ice cream in a cone. I know that's weird and people are probably gonna be like, Jordan, what the heck is wrong with you? Because you're supposed to eat ice cream in a cone. I love to eat mine in a cup. I probably will never get a cone again in my life. And this one is just, I don't really like it. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Visit here at McConnell's, staple in Santa Barbara. I mean, the atmosphere is great. Bring your friends, your family, girlfriend. There's facts all over the walls. Super cool experience. Great ice cream. Okay waffle cone. But I would definitely come back here. If you're visiting in Santa Barbara, make sure you guys go to McConnell's. Final review here at McConnell's is a definite thumbs up. I will come here again. I will bring my family and my friends. If they're coming visiting from out of town, this is the staple to be at in Santa Barbara. So great review, definite thumbs up.